Good evening, and welcome to the Franklin High School Performing Arts Center. Tonight, we proudly present William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream, freely adapted. This performance is a technology-free experience. Please turn off all cell phones and put away all cameras, as photography and videography of any kind is not allowed. We ask that you keep the aisles clear for actor entrances and exits. In the event of an emergency, please locate the illuminated exit signs in the front and rear of the auditorium. The bathrooms are located out the doors you entered and across the hall. There will be a 15-minute intermission halfway through the performance. We encourage you to visit our concession stand at that time. The FHS Theater Department would like to take a moment to highlight our concession sponsor, Williamson Prevention Coalition. We thank them for their support to our department and community through their continued effort to educate and provide effective strategies that prevent substance use among youth in Williamson County. Lastly, we thank you, our audience, for your support of this department and all we do. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Draws on a priest. For happy days bring in her mood. So methinks how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires, like a step-dame or a dowager, long withering out a young man's revenue.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night, and 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moonlight to the silver bird, you, bent in heaven, shall behold the night last levity.
Go for the straight, stir up the Athenian youth to their merriments, awake the pert and nimble spirit of mirth. Turn melancholy forth to funerals, a pale companion is not for our home. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and want thy hand doing the injuries. But I will wed thee in another key, with hope, with triumph, and with revelry.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter, Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And, my gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged tokens of intent with my child. With cunning hast thou built my daughter's heart and turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And, my gracious Duke, be it so she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to Demetrius or to her death, according to our law.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should be as a god, one that composed your beauties, yea, and one to whom your votes are formed in wax, by him imprinted, within his power, to leave the figure or to disfigure it. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, Demetrius must be held the worthier.
And would my father look upon Lysander with my eyes?
Rather, your eyes with your father's judgment must look.
I do entreat your grace upon me. I know not by what power I may bold, nor how it may concern my modesty, in such a presence here plead my cause. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth, examine well your blood. For if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord.
for everlasting bond of fellowship. Upon that day, they prepared to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would.
Yes, relent there, Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy praised title to my searching words.
You have your father's favor, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander. True, he hath my approval, and what is mine, my power shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
My lord, as well derived as he, if you will possess my heart as more than his, my fortunes every way is very great, if not advantage as Demetrius, and more than all these boasts can be. I'm sought by the beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll vouch it to his head, bewitched maid I was daughter Helena, and one who saw. And she, sweet maiden, devoutly dotes upon this Spartan and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and when Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof, but being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come. Aeneas, come along, for I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit the fancies of your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up to death to a vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta, what's cheer, my dear? Demetrius, Aeneas, come along. I must employ you in some business against our nuptial, and confer with you in something that nearly concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire, we follow you.
Well, now, my heart, our chancellor wrote there in fades so fast.
The life for want of rain which I could dwell, and team them from the tempest of my eyes.
I mean, for all that I could ever read and hear by tale or history, course of true love never did run smooth.
Oh, hell, to choose by another's eyes.
Or if there was sympathy and choice, war, death, or sickness did lay siege to it, making it as fleeting as a sound, swift as a shadow, short as any dream, brief as the lightning in the night, that enfold both heaven and earth. And ere a man hath the power to say, or hope, jaws of darkness do devour. So quick do right things come to confusion.
The entry ever crossed its sense as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our love patience as to thoughts, dreams, sighs, wishes, tears, or fancies followers.
Good persuasion, therefore hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law not suicide. Thou choose me. Still forth thy father's house, wild night. And we would, leave thou the town, there I will stay with thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, by the simplicity of Venus's doves, that by which knit souls in prosperous desire, and by that fire which burned the Carthage queen, when the false Trojan under sail was seen, by all the vows that ever men broke, in number more than ever women spoke, the same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet thee.
We promise. Oh, there comes Helena.
Godspeed, Helena, whither away? Oh, you be fair. Fair that I can say Demetrius, prevent you fair. Oh, happy fair. Your eyes are those stars and your tongue sweet air, more tuneful than a lark. When wheat is green, when half on gods up here, sickness is natural. Oh, what fame is so young, I have touched with myself shall fly this place. Before the time I did life and the sea, sweet Athens as paradise to me. Oh, then what graces in my love do dwell. He hath turned heaven into a hell.
Helena, to your mind we will unfold. Tomorrow night, after sleep, we have devised a scheme.
And in the wood, where you and I, on the painted heroes' beds, were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of the counsel sweet. There might I say, there myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes to meet new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet friend, hello, lay now for us, and good luck. Grant thee thy Demetrius, a bystander. We must stop our sight from lovers' food tomorrow deep midnight.
Will my love, Helena, as you on him, may Demetrius dote on you.
Happy son are, oh, other son. Through Athens, I thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know all what he do know. And as he is doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, in minding of his qualities, things base and vile holding no quantity. Love can transpose to form dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is viewed cupidly blind. Nor hath love's mind of any judgment taste, wings and no eyes figure unheeding haste. And therefore love is said to be a child, because in choice he is so often guided, as waggish boys engage themselves to swear, so the boy love is perjured everywhere. And as ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed them as that he was only mine. But when these hails, somewhat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved. Showers of oats did melt. I will go tell him of their Hermia's flight. Then in the wood he will tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense, only herein to enrich my pain. But to have him hither and back again.
Is all our company met?
You were best called general, man by man, according to the script.
Here is a scroll of every man's name, thought fit through all of Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day.
First get Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
But our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Nick Barton.
Ready! Name what part I'm for and proceed.
Barton, you are sent down by Pyrrhus,
What is Pyramus? A suitor or a tyrant?
a suitor who kills himself most gallantly.
This will take some tears in the true performing of it. But if I do, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in so much. To the rest. Yet, my chief humor is for a tyrant. I could play Heracles rarely, or a part to Captain to make all split. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison's gates, and famous cars shall shine from far, and they and mark the foolish fates. That was lofty, but that was Eric's thing, a tyrant's thing. A suitor would be more condolent.
Francis Smith, Bellisman. Here, Peter Quince. Flew to
my lady dear, and Thisbe dear.
Ooh, no. You must play pyramids, and you face me.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor. You Peter Quince. You ought to play Pyramids' mother. Tom Snap, the tinker. Here, Peter Quince. You, Pyramids' father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snuggle joiner. You want to take the lion's part on you. And here, Ryder, is a flay fitted. Do you have the lion's part written? Pray you, if it be given to me for I am slow of study. You may do it. Yes, and roaring. It's nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar. I will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar, and I will make the Duke say, "Let him roar again! Let him roar again!"
No, for if you do it too terribly, you'd frighten the Duchess and the ladies that they would shriek. That would be enough to hang us all. It would hang us everyone's
I
child!
grant you, friends, if we should spread the ladies out of the woods, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I shall aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you and claw any nightingale.
No, Pyramus is a sweet man. A proper man as one shall see on a summer's day. The most dainty gentleman like a man. Therefore, you must need play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it. What beard were I to play it in?
Why would you will?
I will discharge it in either your strong-colored beard, your orange tawny beard, your purple and gray beard, or your French crown-colored beard, your perfect yellow.
Well, some of your French crowns have no hair at all, then you must play them barefaced. But, masters, here are your thoughts, and I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to call them by tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood a mile outside by the town by midnight. There we shall rehearse for. If we meet in the city, we shall be dogged with company and devices. In the meantime, I shall write up a bill of property such as I'll play once. I pray you fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take things, be perfect. Adieu.
And the Duke's
And note, hold a cut bowstrings.
Spirit, whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through a bush, through a briar. Over park, over pale, through a flood, through a fire. I do wander everywhere, and I'm swifter than the moon's spear. And I'm sort of the fairy queen. Okay, I must go find some dewdrops here, and hang up the pearl in every cowslip's ear. Farewell, all those spirits, I'll be gone. My queen and all of her elves travel here and on.
The king does keep his reveals here tonight. Take heed, we come not within his sight. For Oberon is full of wrath, because that she, as word stated, hath a lovely boy stolen from a king. And jealous Oberon would have the boy to trace the forest wild, but she who holds the boy crowns him with flowers, and makes him honor joy. Either I mistake your shape and make you white, or you are that shrewd and lavish sprite.
Call Robin Goodfellow, those that hobgoblin call you sweet puck. You do their work, and they shall have good luck.
Oh, sorry, are you not he? 'Tis I. I am that merry one for the night. I jest Oberon and make him smile. Sometimes lurk I in a gossip full of ale, and when she drinks against her lips I won't. Yes, spoken lies and sure veil. Sometime for a stool mistaketh me, then slip I from her bow. Down toppled she, but root barrier. Here comes Oberon, and here my queen, with a fever claw.
Don't let my moonlight clouds Titania.
Oh, what shows Oberon? Fairies, skip ahead. I have forsworn this bed and company.
Tarry, rash wench. Am I not your lord?
Oh, then I must be your lady, but I know when you have stolen away from fairyland, and in the shape of Florence sat all day playing all types of corn or singing loud, dare must fill it up. Are you here to see your mistress?
knowing I know of your love for Theseus? Didst not thou lead me through the glimmering night, through battle, and hear me so makest him break ancient treaties?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, jealousy which breaks at the soul of the earth. Therefore the winds, as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, which, falling throughout the land, have brought the soil. Therefore the moon, pale in her anger, washes all the air that diseases do abound. And through this temperature we see the seasons alter. Four-headed frosts fall in the fresh lap of the crimson rose. The spring, the summer, the childling autumn, angry winter, change their wants and libraries in the world wider, increase, never knows none which is which. And this same poverty and evils comes from our hate, from our anger. We are the cause of this chaos.
You admit your fault. Fix it. Why do you cross me? I do but beg that little boy be handed over to me, to be my instrument.
Relax. The child is not mine. His mother was a votress of my order. But she be mortal to die bringing a boy into the world. So for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long do you plan to stick around town?
Till after Theseus' wedding day, if you will still flatter your temper, go with us tonight. If not, shun me and leave.
Give me that boy, and I will go with you.
Aw. Not for all the fairy kingdom. Fairies, go.
Run away like you always do. Know this. You will not escape this wood without payment for this injury. Ha! Come here. Do you remember when we were on that beach, and we saw a mermaid singing such dulcet and harmonious a song that the sea grew still with her words?
I remember.
Well, there, I saw him flying across the sky, shooting, taking aim with his bow at the fair vessel. He shot, he missed, but I saw that arrow fall, hitting a flower first milk white, now purple with love's wound. And maidens call it love and idleness. Fetch me this flower. The dew of it drawn to the sleeping eyes will make you fall in love madly and instantly with the first creature that your eye beholds. Fetch me this bloom.
Your Majesty, be back in 40 minutes.
With this flower, I'll drop on his eyes when she is asleep. Next creature she sees, she shall pursue with love. And before I take off the spell, as I can with another herb, I'll make her hand over the boy. Who goes there? I'll make myself invisible and listen in on our conversation.
I want thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is thy sender, fair Hermia? The one I slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen into this wood, and here am I wode into this wood because I cannot be with them. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, and yet you draw me not iron from my heart. Is as true as steel. Leave your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I tell you in plainest truth that I do not and cannot want you?
And even for that I do love you the more. I am a scandal, and Demetrius, the more you belittle me, the more I will fawn on you. Use me as your scandal. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me, only give me leave. Unworthy as I am to follow you, what worse a place can I beg in your love than a place of high respect to be used as you use your dog?
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look on you.
You impeach too much your modesty to leave this city, to commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not, to trust the ill counsel of a desert place and the opportunity of night with the rich worth of your safety.
Your virtue is my privilege, and for that it is not my right to see your face. Therefore, I think I'm mortal not, nor doth this for like world accompany me.
beasts.
The wildest have not such a heart as you. Run when you will. The story shall be changed. Apollo flies and Daphne holds the chase. The man, the hunter, becomes the hunted. Oh, come on.
I will not say thy questions, but let me go. Or if thou follow me, do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in these woods.
And in the temple, in the town, in the field, you do me mischief, by Demetrius. Your wrongs do set a scandal on my heart. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed. We were not made to woo. I will follow thee and make a heaven of a hell. To die upon the hand I love so well.
You go, girl. Don't worry, Helena. For this nice end, you will find your love. Ah, Parker! Hey, did you get it? Ready to give it to me. I know a bank in the wild pine grove. There, at some time of the night, old and flower dances in delight, sleep to time. Find in this grove a sweet Athenian lady is in love with a real jerk. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he sees may be the lady. You will know the man by the Athenian garments he has on. Take care that he may prove more fond of her than she of him. Meet back here in the morning.
Say less.
Come, sing me not asleep, then to your offices and let me rest. Would not believe your eyes, a 10 million firefly lit up the rose you fell asleep. They fill the open air, leave dewdrops everywhere. If we rue the eye, just stand and stare. We'd like to make you believe that planet Earth slowly. It's hard to say, you'd rather stay awake when you're asleep. 'Cause everything is never as it seems.
What thou seest when thou dost awake, for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake. Be it ounce, or cat, or bear, hard or poor with bristled hair, when thou wakest, it is thy dear. Do it when some vile thing is near.
My dear, you grow weary with our travels. And to speak true, I've forgone the way. We'll rest, Hermia, if you'd like, until the sun comes up.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you a bed, for upon this bed will I rest my head.
Maybe one turf shall serve the pillow of his boat. We live one heart. Therefore, we will only need one bed.
Nay, good Lysander. For my sake, my dear, lie further off, yet do not lie so near.
Oh, take sense, my sweet. weaknesses. I mean that my heart and yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it.
Lysander riddles me very prettily, but, gentle friend, my further off in human modesty, such separation becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. Good night, sweet. Thy love never altered to thy sweet life end.
Man on men, to that fair prayer say I, and to end life when I end loyalty. Here's my bed. Sleep, give the artist rest.
Lysander?
I know. I'll be over here. On this rock. All alone.
Through the forest I stole, but I just can't find this guy. Oh, there it is. And the maid sleeping sound. On the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, you made her sleep in the dirt. Churl upon thy eyes I throw, all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid. Sleep is seat on thy eyelid, so awake when I am gone. For I must now to Oberon.
Who thou killed me, sweet Demetrius? Please don't kill me.
I charge thee hence, and stop following me!
Don't leave.
Fine! I will go, follow if you will, but stay on thy own carriage.
I am out of breath on this small shape. Happy is Hermia, wherever she is, for she has blessed and attractive eyes. How can my eyes be so bright? Not with tears, if so, mine would be clearer. But no, I am as ugly as a bear. So no wonder Demetrius runs in fear. Who is here? Lysander on the ground. Dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live good, sir, awake!
And walk before I Where is Demetrius? I must find him and kill him for hurting you.
Lysander, you knave! You have honey!
Hermia? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, who would not chain up? Really? For a dove, my love for Hermia was nothing more than puppy love. This is real.
Enough! What did I do to deserve this mockery? I've always known Lysander to be a true gentleman, and now I see you're just like Demetrius, both out to humiliate me with this farce.
Send it away! Hermia, Helena did not see you lying there asleep. My movements must be full of stealth. As not to wake you, To find Helena, she is my lady, and I... Her knight!
Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my heart! My goodness, what a dream that was! Lysander, look how I do quick in fear. I turned the serpent and aimed my heart away, and yet you sat smiling at his cruel ray. Lysander? Where are you? Lysander? Lord? Lysander, if you can hear me, speak! Speak of our love. Into the woods I must go to find my love, or death.
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Cannot they wit? I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we will do no harm with the sword, and that Pyramus is not cowardly. And for the better assurance, tell them that I Pyramus and not Pyramus, but Bottle the Weaver. This will put them all out of fear.
Well, we will have such a prologue. Will not the ladies be unaware of the lion? I perish! I promise you!
You ought to concern with yourselves to bring in God's shields. A lion amongst ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is nothing more fearful, wild fowl, than your lion lady. And we ought to see.
Therefore, we must tell the prologue that she is not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's head. And he himself must speak through, saying thus, or to the same effect. Ladies, or fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would entreat you, or I would request you, not to fear, not to tremble, my life for yours. If you think I can hither as a lion, it were a pity of my life. No, I am no such son. No, I am no such thing. I am a man as other men are. And there indeed may he speak plainly, and tell them he is snug the joint.
Well, it shall be so, but there are two hard things, and that is to bring moonlight into the chamber, or Pyramus and Thisbe says the story did meet by moonlight. Don't the moon shine when I replay our play?
Oh, a calendar! A calendar. Look at the almanac. Find that moon sign.
Yes, it does shine at night.
Why then may we leave the casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and through it may the moon shine through.
Aye! Or else one person must come in with lantern and bush of thorns, and says he comes to present or disfigure the person in moonshine. Then there is another problem. We must have a wall in this great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe, as you know, did talk of the chicken wall. You can never bring in a wall. What say you?
Some man or another must present a wall, and have nope, not half. Cover him in plaster or some rough cast to signify wall, and he shall hold his fingers as thus, and through the cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
Well, if that may be, then all is well. Come see me from the top of us accounts. Pyramus, begin. And once you've spoken your speech, introduce that right. So everyone according to his cue? What's this? A play. It's so close to the fairy queen while she sleeps. She is sure to wake and see one of these handsome actors. This should be good. I'll stay and watch the scene unfold. Pyramus, begin. This means step forward.
O Thisbe, the flowers of Otis save us sweet.
Otis, Otis.
Otis, save us sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
What an interesting take on Pyramus. But I think this play could use a little spectacle. Must I speak now? Aye, Mary, must you? Well, you must understand he goes to see a noise his head. I must come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most little white hue, a color like red rose on triumphant riot, most frisky juvenile, most lovely Jew. Oh, eschew horse that yet will never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
This is true, ma'am. Why you must not speak that yet? You speak all your parts at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. Your cue is never tire.
Oh, eschew horse that yet will never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
As fast as you can. You can't escape.
Why do you run away? Oh, this is a neighbor to make me effort.
What do I see on thee?
What do you see of me? The hell face do you? Oh, I see them, neighbor. This is to make a fool of me, to frighten me if they will. But I will not stir from this place. I will walk up and down, and I shall sing. And then they will know I am not afraid. The outer roofs, so black of hue, with orange tawny veil. This thought so quick, it's not so true. For the little whale.
What angel wakes me from my flattering bed?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark. The plain song, cuckoo craze. There's many a man a note doth mark, and does not answer in name. Ah, for who would say? Who would get the first to lie, though he cried the crowd in the soul?
Oh, please, gentle mortal, sing again. My ear is much in error of thy note, so is my eye enthralled with thy shape. How figure fair virtues move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Huh. Methinks, mistress, little reason for that. I don't know if you noticed, but I've got a donkey head right here on my head. But I suppose my natural talent is enough to be certain due to his scarlet associates. Oh my.
Thou art wise, thou art beautiful.
It doth be true, but alas, I've got a dog to attend to. For I am an actor.
God of the finest art forms, the theater. Oh, stay with me within these woods, and I shall be your muse. My love for you shall make you immortal, so that not even death can steal you away from me. His blossom called by mom the mustard seed. Ready? And I. Mustard seed. Where shall we go? Fairies, take this hunk. I know, I'm a man. And bring in the finest of these woods offerings. Feed it fairies. and sweet honeysuckle vines. Oh, give him the ripest of our tart apples and the eldest of our wines. Take our finest linens and fashion him as my king. Adorn his mane with many a flower and sparkling gold. Hail, mortal! Mustard seed!
I pray your worship heartily. I beseech your worship for me.
Cobweb,
Good Mistress Cobweb, I shall desire you more acquaintance. If I cut my finger, I shall make bold with you. Your name, honest gentleman.
Peas blossom.
I pray you, commend me to your mother, Mistress Wash, and your father, Master Peascod. I shall desire you more acquaintance as well. Your name, I beseech you, my lady.
that's mustard seed.
Mustard seed.
Good Mademoiselle Mustard Seed, I know your patience well. That some giant like Oxmead hath devoured many a man of your house. I promise you, your kindred hath made my eyes water ere now. I shall desire you more acquaintance as well.
Enough talking now, my pet. Oh, come, let's bring it into our home.
Tanya's woken up yet. Oh, I'm sure she has. And then being awakened stumbled upon some vile creature. Maybe she's fallen for a wild boar. Good morning, Pup. Just bringing news. So, how is my fair wife on this perfect day?
The queen has fallen in love with the most dreadful and horrible monster.
Do tell.
Last night, as she lay dreaming in bed, a group of Athenian actors met within these woods to rehearse a play for Theseus' wedding day. Let me tell you, it is a play that can make the happiest of men weep in distaste. I dare not say a single soul involved in this production has any idea what they're even saying. The writer is completely deaf, and the actors cannot act. You think acting is hard looking at their performances. The worst of them all is playing Pyramus. On one of the springs, I snuck up on him and poof, turned his eyes out of a donkey's. When you return back to their impromptu stage, oh, you should have seen the fear in his companion's eyes. As they chased each other around in the dark, trying to escape your mutated friend. I only let the disfigured beast stop running when he was inside of the queen. There, I left sweet Pyramus to sing of his sorrows. Hearing his voice, Titania did wait, and seeing his figure, did she take him to her heart's side.
Speak plainly, Puck.
Your wife left the donkey man.
Oh, how perfect! It's better than I could have possibly dreamed. But what of the poor girl I saw yesterday? Did you find her and use the flower on him too?
I did. I stumbled across an Athenian man and woman sleeping in his woods. He was so disgusted by her presence that he chose to sleep on a rock rather than by her side. I quickly squeezed the flower onto his eyes, and they should be awake and madly in love.
Stand close. I hear movement. It's them!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
No, it's not. That is the woman, but that is not the man.
Oh, why do you rebuke me so? They press so bitter on your bitter foe.
How can I desire you, who has slain my Lysander? I know he's dead, for the world would willingly end before he would willingly abandon me.
Oh, you wound me with your cold words and your spiteful eyes. Besides, how could I have hurt Lysander if you were the last one with him?
Enough! Tell me where he is!
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Master me of my patience! For once, tell me the truth for my sake! Or I'll catch your servants telling the end of your own blade!
Fair maiden, your emotions betray you. I'm not responsible for Lysander's bloodshed.
Besides, he's not even dead from all that I can tell.
I beg of you, tell me that he is well.
And if I do, what should I get in return?
The privilege to never see me again! Ah!
Oh, there is no following her in her rage! Here therefore will I rest, letting my sorrow wash me of her memory. Ha! You dimwitted fool! You got the wrong guy!
Whoa there, buddy. Blame it on fate.
Don't find Helen! You will know it is her from her tear-stained cheeks and her running mascara. Find her and bring her to me.
I go. Look how I go. Swifter than an arrow, shot from a bow.
Flower of his purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery. Sink an apple of his eye, in his love he doth ask. Let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. If she be by, beg of her for relief.
Okay. Helena is coming now, and the man I mistook before, he follows her, pleading in her affections.
Hi! The noise they make will wake Demetrius. She must be the first thing he sees.
But then she will have both in love with him. Oh, what sport. This should be fun.
No! I promise I speak the truth. I need the tears on my face. I
These tears are but another device of your treachery. Your words mean nothing now that you have left your lover. You promised her love forever, and now you say the same to me. How do I know you will deceive me the same?
Those were the words of a blind man. Nothing more than a childish infatuation. This is real!
Lysander, you're being an idiot. You love her.
No! Demetrius loves Hermia. And he doesn't love you. But I do! Helen! Goddess! Perfect! Divine! To what of my love shall I compare your eye? Crystal cannot compare! They shine brighter than the richest of jewels. Your lips, those kissing cherries, tempt me so. This pure porcelain skin, whiter than snow. Oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, the seal of bliss.
Proselyte! Oh, heck! I see you only seek to embarrass me for your twisted game. You hate me! I know you do! You join in mocking me too. You know, with other men, as men are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so. Your praise rings like an insult in my heart. You're both rivals in loving Hermia, but now you join efforts to hurt me. A sick joke, not noble in the least. You sacrifice a morsel of patience all to make you sport.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For I know your desire, Hermia. This you know I know. You don't know anything. You don't know what I know you know. I know that you know that I know what you know you know.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Listen, I know you desire Hermia. You can have her. But I keep having a... I don't want the other one. I can't stand her. I want this one. And besides, I already told her I love her. She has my heart. Say it ain't so. Hey, don't discredit my feelings. They are valid, and they're stronger than yours. Look, there's your love. There's Hermia. my love and nothing.
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love can only be given to the fairest maiden. Edna, who's more beautiful than the moon. I can't leave her side.
He's crazy. You don't know what you're saying.
Oh, great! You're in on this too? You betray our sisterhood for this mockery. What happened to our girl code?
I'm breaking your code. You're breaking your code. Look at this.
Wait, wasn't this your idea?
What are you talking about?
Fine! Keep joking, but I know what you're doing. I am so over this. Goodbye, forever!
Helena, where? You're my life. You are my love. You are my soul.
Oh, excellent!
Lysander, stop, please.
I'll stop him. Stop it! Don't cut it if you try. Harmony's words mean nothing. And I swear I love you. I'll kill him to prove to you my love.
I'll say that I love you more than he can.
Prove it, coward.
Bring it on!
Lysander, what are you doing?
Get away from me.
Look at this. That hip squeak is all yeah, but no snap.
Get off me, you vile creature. Oh, shake you from me like a serpent.
Why are you being so rude? What's changed, my sweet love?
My sweet love. Oh, you're being so gross. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Are you joking?
Yes, he's joking, and so are you. Hey,
Demetrius, I will keep my word. Fight you.
Are you sure? Looks like that weak girl is holding you back.
What am I supposed to do? Stay on.
Maybe.
You can't hurt me any more than your words have. Why are you being this way? I'm still as beautiful as when you said you loved me, and yet you ran away.
Give it a rest, Hermia. I promise I'm telling the truth. When I say I hate you. And I love you.
You ran! What did you do to him?
you wretched woman! If you don't stop this game right now, you make me sick, you! Puppet,
You really want to bring my height into this? No wonder he admires you so highly. You're just so tall. Long legs, huh? That's why he likes you, right? You're just so tall and freakishly short like a troll. Me? How short am I, you? You painted maypole?
Whoa, too far. Have some decency.
Me? How short am I? Not too short to climb!
please don't be so angry with me! Hurry up! I've always loved you, and I've always kept your secrets, and I've never done anything to hurt you! Other than telling Demetrius your plan to run away with Lysander, he followed me because I love him. More than life itself, I follow him. But he threatened me. To kick me, to kill me, and hurry up! If you just let me go with another time! In fact, to ask him to leave you alone. Let me go!
Fine, me. What's stopping you now?
My foolish heart that I would leave behind.
What, with Lysander?
Demetrius!
Here.
Don't worry. She can't hurt you now.
No, she won't.
She's angry, she's keen and shrewd. And though she may be but little, she's fierce. one short and little. Why do you allow her to mock me like this?
Get out of here, you acorn!
I said stop! I'm ready to look what your help. Just leave her alone. And besides, I don't want to leave. She might have to be back.
I don't care what Hermia thinks of me! Come, let's duel. Clear? Tell enough. Oh.
Hey, watch this, babe.
Where do you think you are going, Temptress?
I'm getting as far away from all of you as possible. Okay, and you don't try to follow me? Well, maybe we can fight. But I'm faster than you! Get back here!
This mess is your fault!
My fault. Weren't you the one that told me to find the Athenian man by the Athenian clothes he was wearing? How was I supposed to know there were like 2 of them out here? So find the Athenian man by the Athenian clothes he was wearing. Squeeze a black. I'll choose that. That's what you told me. Besides, it's kind of funny.
Do I look like I'm laughing? Poor Helga. You were going to fix this mess you have made before somebody gets killed. Follow them to the dark and the fog so thick that they get lost. Make sure they do not cross paths. You're good at impressions. Ask your voice that we choose you instead of we choose you. Run them into circles until they are so exhausted that they collapse. Once they are asleep, crush this flower over Lysander's eyes. It's the counter spell. When they awake, they will all turn to Athens and live happily ever after.
Hey, but we gotta be quick about this. It's almost daylight.
So it is. Well, how about the morning? Sunrise is my favorite time of day. The way the sun shines across the morning dew. The infinite weight of diamonds dancing across the land.
Right.
Yes, well up. Don't delay, Hook! You have work to do.
Up and down and all around. I will lead them up and down. Goblin led them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Here comes one.
Show yourself, Demetrius! You coward!
And ready to fight. Come and get me.
I've got you now! Ah!
Whoa, gotta be quicker than that.
Lysander! I know you're here. I followed your whiny little voice. Now where'd you go? Running home to mommy? Good one, Demetrius.
How's it? Are you bragging to the stars and telling the bushes that you're looking for a fight? When you actually come find me? Who's the baby now, chicken?
Where are you?
Follow my voice. Let's see who's man enough for Helena. I'll even make it a fair fight for you. I'll use a stick instead of my sword.
Lysander! What? Still running scared, Demetrius? Show yourself! I said show yourself! Wow. What a loser. Say, he's pretty fast. I can't keep up. And I have absolutely no idea where I am. Oh! Great! That's just fan-freaking-tastic! You know what? It's fine! It's fine! Just wait here until the sun comes up. And then we can actually see what's going on. I'll find Demetrius and end this once and for all. Ah! Ah!
Come on, you big scaredy cat. Come and get me.
Scaredy cat? Who are you calling a scaredy cat? You're the one that keeps running around and sort of fighting me like a mad. Now where'd you run off
I'm
to?
over here now. Oh, you just missed me.
Hold still!
You were so close that time, I swear.
Ah! You know what? You're just being a big jerk. You can run around, but you can't hide when the sun comes up. So I'll just get some rest here. Then I'll come kill you in the morning.
Oh, when will this night from hell ever end? Oh, I can't see a thing. Athens, you'll just have to wait until morning when I can find the path to get out of here. I guess I will, rest here until it gets light out. All right, let's get a head count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm just missing a short one. All right, where could she be? Oh, here she comes. I can't go on. Not without my bystander. Oh. That's better. On the ground, sleeping sound, I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover remedy. When thou wakest, let love forbid. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill, and all shall be well.
Come, my beautiful angel, and rest your furry head on my flowery bed. You're so cute. The flowers in your name while you dream. So sweet, so sweet.
Where's Beef Blossom?
Ready.
Scratch my head. Where's Mademoiselle Cobweb?
Ready.
Get you your weapons in your hand and kill me a red-headed tumblebee on the top of the thistle. Oh, and give Madame, bring me the honey back. But do not fret yourself too much in the action. Oh, and good Madame, take care that the honey does not, for I would hate to see you overflow with the honey bag in the winter. Where is Mustard Seed?
Mustard seed.
Lend me your ear, dear Mustard Seed.
Mustard seed?
I request your aid in a helping hand to Madame Peace Blossom to scratch my snout. But madams, I must the bargain. For methinks I am marvelous hairy about the face, and I am such a tender man that, if my hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
Would you like to hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear of music. Let us have someone take up twigs and sticks and create a most glorious melody.
Or tell me, my sweet love, what would thou like us to eat?
Actually, I'd like 2 gallons of animal feed. Or I wouldn't mind munching on some good dried oats. Though, I think I would also really like a bundle of hay. Good sweet hay has no equal.
I am an adventurous fairy who will go find a squirrel secret stockpile and get you a fresh nut.
I'd rather have a handful or 2 of dried peas, but I pray you, let none of your people stir me. For sleep has come upon me.
Sleep thou, my beloved, and I will bind thee in my arms. Fairy, be gone, and always away. I will wrap my arms around thee just as the tendrils of the wood bind the plant gently
You gotta say, I'm starting to pity her though. I remember a while ago in the edge of the forest, I was searching for pretty little flowers for this intolerable idiot. She had made a crown of sweet smelling fresh flowers to sit on his hairy forehead. And the dew, which used to decorate the flowers like the most beautiful pearls, now lay in the center of the flowers as tears of shame for being forced to sit on that imbecile's head. After taunting and scolding with her for a little while longer, she begged me to stop. Of course, I said I would if she agreed to hand over the boy. She agreed and sent a fairy fetch for me in the fairyland. Now that I have the boy, I'll undo the awful flaw I just Tanya's eyes. And, gentle Puck, I need you to remove the donkey and have fun with the thing you go through, so that him and the others will wake up and remember the wild troubles of this night was nothing more than a crazy dream. But for now, my fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be. Be as thou wast wont to see. Diane's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
Oh, my darling Oberon! The visions I have seen. We thought I was a bearer of a donkey.
There he is. Hush, woman! Robin, fix his face so she can stop crying. Tanya, call your fairies for some music so that these humans will sleep more deeply than sleep.
Music now. Music that when thou wakest, take unto thine own eyes a peep.
Now that you married tomorrow, we will have a ceremonial dance at Duplicious's house to commemorate the blessing day. Him and these lovers will all be married, all the big fortune.
The fairy king attended Mark I do near the morning war.
Then, my queen, you must make haste and follow the night.
Come, my lord, and as we fly, you can tell me what happened on this most curious of nights. The result of me sleeping with these humans on the ground.
Go, one of you. Find out the forester. For now I'll make an observation of performance. And, since we still have the early light of day, my lodge shall hear the music of my hounds as we hunt. Unleash them in the western valley. Dispatch, I say, and find the forester. We will, fair queen, up to the mountain's top and mark the musical confusion of hounds and echoing conjunction.
I with Hercules and Cadmus once, when it would have freed their dog did surround a bear. Never did I hear such downward barking, for besides the groves, the skies, the fountains, every region near single one mutual cry of triumphant. I never heard so musical a discord, such sweet language.
My dogs are bred from Spartan land. Though they are not very fast when chasing prey, their barks are like a set of bells. Different notes we talk perfectly in tune. Known as blown of hunting horns or mormons and pack of dogs. Not in Crete, or Thessaly, or Sparta. Judge when you hear, but soft, what lips are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander, this Demetrius, and this Helena, all Vadon's Helena. I wonder of their being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and, hearing our intents, came here in grace of our solemnities. But speak, Aegeus, is not this the day that Hermia can answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go, bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns. Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past. Have you lovebirds only begun to couple up now?
Oh, my lord.
I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world, where hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate and fear no enmity.
My lord, I thought truly safe I came to be here. What did I think, or truly when I speak now you would think me, so it is. I came with Hermia hither, asking to be gone from Athens where we might be the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough! Enough, my lord! You have enough! I beg the law upon his head! They would have stolen away, they would, Demetrius, thereby tried to beat you and me. You of your right, and me of my consent that she should be the wife.
My lord, fair Helena told me of their purpose hither to the wood. And I, enraged, followed them. Helena, in fancy, following me. I would not by what power, my lord, but by some power, my love for Hermia, now melted as the snow, seems to me as the remembrance of an iron trinket, which, in my childhood, I did dote upon. But now, all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and pleasure of mine eye, is to Helena, to whom I was betrothed ere I saw Hermia. But as a sickness, I did loathe the food. Now, in health, I come to my natural taste, and wish for it, long for it, love it, and will evermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we will hear more anon. Aegeus, go overbear your will, for in the temple, by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. And for the morning now, something more, and our proposed hunting shall be set aside. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3, before the feast of great solemnity. Come upon it.
These nights things seem far off and indistinguishable, like far off mountains turning into clouds.
Methinks I see part an eye, and yet everything seems double.
So many things I found Demetrius like a jewel. Mine own and not mine own.
It seems as though we dream, or do we wake? It seems to me that the Duke was here and bid us follow.
Yes, and my father.
And to come.
And he bid us to temple. Why then, let's follow him. And by the way, recount our dreams.
When my cue comes, call me and I shall answer. My next is most fair appearance. Hi ho! Whence? Flute the bells, Mender. Snap the tinker. Starveling. God's my life, stolen hence, and left me a sin. I've had a grand vision. I've had a dream, past the what the men to say what dream it was. For we thought I was. No man can tell. We thought I was and we thought I had. But man is a cat's fool, and we will often say that we thought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Man's man is not able to taste, nor his hand to taste, nor his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I shall get cleansed right about in this dream, and it shall be called Bottom Stream, because it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it at the latter end of the play before the Duke. And her adventure, to make it more gracious, I shall sing it at the dead.
Have you seen to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet? He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt he is transported. If he come not, the blaze more. It goes not forth. Doth it? It is not possible. For there is not a man in all of Athens able to play Pyramus but he. Nay, he hath simply the best wit out of any handicraft man in Athens. be fully bothered, thus have lost 6 pence a day during his life. If the Duke had not given him 6 pence a day with the Pyramus, I'll be hanged. 6 pence a day in Pyramus or nothing.
Where are their flares? Where are their hearts? Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you, I will not be to believe.
Well, let us hear it speak, Marshal.
Not a word of me. All I will say is that the Duke hath died. For the long and short of it is, our play is preferred. Get your appearance ready. New strings to your beards. New ribbons to your pumps. Meet presently at the palace. Every man look over his heart. In any case, let Thisbe have clean linen. Let not him that plays the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out as the lion's claws. And masters, eat no garlic or onions, for we are to utter sweet breath. And I will no doubt but to hear them say, it is a sweet comedy. Now, no more words. Away, go, away.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and mammon have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that are bringing more than full reason ever comprehends. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet of imagination all compact, for in the night imagining some fear. How easy is a bush, supposed a bear?
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, all witnesseth in fancy's images, and approaches something of great hauntancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
More than to us. And waken your royal walks, your board, your bed.
Come now, what mass, good music? Shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and our bedtime? Where's the usual miniature of mirth? What revels on hand? Is there no place with the anguish of a torturing hour? Cough in a street.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have you for us this evening? What revels on hand? Is there no place to ease the anguish of a torturing hour?
There's a brief happy sport all right, the choice of which your highness must have first.
The battle with the centaurs to be sung by an Athenian servant of the harp. Well, none of that. That have I told my love and glory of my kinsman Hercules. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals, tearing Thracian singer in their rage. That is an old device, and it was played when I from Thebes came last a conqueror. The thrice 3 muses mourning for the death of Learning, late deceased in Pegae. That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting with the nuptial ceremony. A tedious brief seeing of a young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. That is like hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known the play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play, there is not one word apt nor play fitted, and tragical, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus thereuntil killed himself, which when I saw with thirst, I must confess made mine eyes wet. For more merry tears will let passion loud laughter never shed.
And who are they that do play?
Hard-handed Athenians, which never labored in their minds till now have toiled their breath and memories with the same faith and strength.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you, for I have heard it over. It is nothing, nothing in the world less like sport and fantasies. Extremely stretch of common pain to do service.
I will hear that play, for nothing can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
I love not to see prejudice so a change in beauty of service characters.
Why, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
But she says there can be nothing in this time.
The kind of we, to give them thanks for nothing, our sport shall be to take what they estate. And what poor duty cannot do, noble respect takes it in, might not merit. where I have found great clerks to propose to greet me with premeditated welcomes, where I have seen them shiver and look pale, make periods in the midst of sentences, flutter their practice accents in their fears, and, in conclusion, doubly broken off not paying me a welcome. Trust me, sweet, out of this kind I have picked a welcome, and in the modesty of fearful duty I read as much as from the rattling tongue of saucy and audacious eloquence. Love, therefore, in tongue-tied simplicity speaks most to my capacity.
So please, your grace, the prologue's address.
Let her approach.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill. That you should think we come not to offend, but with our goodwill, to show our simple skill that is the true beginning of our end. Consider then we come but in despite. We do not come as money to content you. Our true intent is all for your delight. We are not here that you should hear revenge you. The actors are at hand, and by their show, we want to know all that you would like to know.
This lady doth not stand upon points.
She hath writ her prologue like a rough comb. She knows not to stop a good moral, my lord. It is not enough to speak, but to speak truth.
Indeed, she has played upon this prologue like a child over a corner. The son but not in government.
Her speech was like a tangled chain, nothing impaired, but all disordered. Who is next?
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know, and this beauteous lady Thisbe is certain. This man, with lime and rough cast, doth present wall, that vile wall which did these lovers suffer, and through wall's cheek, poor souls they are content to whisper, at the which let no man wonder. This man, with lantern, dog, and bush of thorn, presented moonshine for, if you know, by moonshine these lovers think no scorn to meet enemies to, there to woo. This grisly beast, which lion hides by name, the trusty Thisbe, coming across first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright, and as she fled, her mantle did she fall, which lion vile with bloody mouth did slay. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, to find his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain. And with his blade, his bloody, blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast, and the trusty Thisbe, tarred in mulberry shade, his dagger drew, and died. For all the rest, the lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers play at large discourse, while here they do remain.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
One lion may, when so many fools already do.
In this same interview, it wrote that I smelled my name presenter a wall. And this same wall that you may think, which had a great hole or crack through which the lovers and Thisbe secrets were often very secretly. This low, this rough cast, this stone, doth show that I am the same wall. The truth is so. This crainery, in this right sinister, where the fearful lovers are so whisper!
Would you desire lion and head to speak better?
Well, it is the wittiest politician I ever heard discourse, my lord.
Pyramus strolls near the wall. Silence.
Oh, grim look night! Oh, night, with you so black! Oh, night, which ever are when day is not! Oh, night, alack, alack, alack! I fear my filthy promise is forgot. Oh, wall! Oh, sweet, oh, lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. Oh, wall, show me a chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, cutting wall. Jove shall be well for this. But what is this I see? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, for whom I see no place. Curse be thy son for thus to see me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, he should, sir. He should not. Deceiving me is this skew, and she is to enter now through the wall, on the other side of the wall, and I to spy her through the wall. Yonder she comes.
O wall, how often hast thou heard my notes, reporting my fair Pyramus and me? My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with line and hair knit up in thee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the cheek. Thisbe,
My love, thou art, methinks, my love.
think what thou wilt. I am my lover's grace, and my measure, and my trusty still.
And I would come into the fates be killed.
Not shackleless to Proclus, but so true.
I shall miss to Procus, I to you.
Oh, kiss me through the whole wall.
I kiss the most holy not your lips at all.
Hold out, and this is to meet me straightway.
Time life, time death, oh come without delay. Thus, my part discharged, so being done, thus, well, away, stop, go.
Now is the mural down between the two neighbors?
No remedy, my lord, when walls are so willful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
The best in this time are put shadows, and the worst are no worse of imagination among them.
It must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
If we imagine no worse of them than they of themselves, then they may pass for excellent men. Here comes you know what we say, a man and a lion.
You ladies, you whose gentle hearts do hear, the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here. We lie and rough from wildest ravens don't roar. Now this I, one, such a joiner, am a lion fed, nor else no lion stand. For if I should as lion come and strike up his place, your pity on my
A very gentle beast, and of a good conscience.
The very best enemies, my lord, that I e'er saw.
The lion is very fond of a bastard.
True, and a goose to her discretion.
Not so, my lord. For her valor cannot carry her discretion, and the fox carries the goose.
Their discretion, I am sure, cannot carry her valor. For the goose carries not the fox. It is well, leave it to her discretion. Let us listen to the moon.
This land gone dark, the horned moon present.
Oh, she should have worn the horns on her head.
She is no crescent, and her horns are invisible within the circumference.
This land gone dark, the horned moon present. Myself the man, I the moon, do seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lantern. How else is it the man, I the moon?
Why, she dares not go in there for the candle. But you see, it is already in snuff.
I am weary of this moon, which she would change.
It appears by a small light of her discretion that she is in the way. But yet, in all courtesy, in all reason, we must stay the time.
We'll see, moon.
All that I have to say is to tell you that the lantern is the moon. I the man, I the moon. This thorn bush, my thorn bush. And this dog, my dog.
Why, all these things should be in the man, for all these are in the moon. But, silence. Here comes this.
This is on these two. Wow, my love. Oh.
Well run, lion!
Well run, Busy.
I'll show you truly intractable grace.
Well, Mouse Lion.
So the lion vanished. Ah, and then came Pyrrhus.
O moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee for shining now so bright. For by those gracious, golden, glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest as we sight. But stay, spite, but mark, poor knight, what dreadful doll is here? You see, how can it be? Oh, take duck out here. My little good, what stained with blood, approach you fear without. Oh, fate, come, cut thread and throat, quail, rush, clown and quail.
My God. This passion and the death of a dear friend would go near to make a man look sad.
He threw my heart, but I pity the man.
Oh, wherefore, nature, did thou blind strike, since lion vile hath deflowered my beard, which was the one that looked, that lived, that loved, that liked with cheer. Come tears confound, out sword and well, thy half of eagerness. I thy left hat, where her doth have, thus died I. Thus, now am I dead. Now am I fled. My soul is in the sky, tongue loose thy flight. Moon, take thy light. Now die, die, die.
No time. What an ace! For he was but one. Not an ace man, for he is dead. He is not.
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover and prove a fool.
How chance you trying to God until this becomes sacrifice? A lover.
She will find him by style. Here she comes, and her passion is the play.
She has already looked upon him with those sweet eyes,
And thus she means,
Asleep, Mama? What? Dead, my dog? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak! Speak! Quite dumb. Dead? Dead? A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes, these cherry lips, this yellow cowslip cheeks. Are gone! Are gone! Oh, sisters three, come to me. Lovers make moan. His eyes were as green as leeks. His hands as pale as milk. Lay them in gore, since you have shore, and shear this thread of silk. Tongue not a word. Come, thy trusty sword. Come, blade my breast and groove. And farewell, friends, thus is the end. Adieu! Adieu! Adieu!
Moonshine and lion I left to bury the dead.
aye, and woe too.
No, I assure you. The wall is down upon the fathers. Now, would it be reason to sing epilogue, or a burgomass dance for the rest of us?
No epilogue, I pray you. For your play needs no excuse when the plays are all dead and there need none to be blamed. Mary, if she that had Richard had played Pyramus, and I made herself in Thisbe's daughter, it would have been a fine tragedy. And so it is, truly. But let your epilogue alone. Come, you burgomass.
Beggar.
Burgomass?
Beggar!
Burgomass!
Beggar! The show must go on! The show must go on!
Lions over the midnight at 12. Lovers, to bed. 'Tis almost very kind. I fear we shall take the coming on as much as we this night have overwatched. This grove couple play have well beguiled the heavy gates of night. Sweet friends, to bed. A fortnight hold we this solemnity, and nightly revels a new jollity.
Now, the hungry lion roars, and the wolf howls at the moon. As the tired farmer snores, exhausted from all the work he's done, the embers of the fire glow, while the man lying in his sick bed thinks of the shrew and power from death. Now is the time of night, when the graves all open wide, and they release their spirits to glide over the graveyard's paths. I can assure you that not even a mouse will disturb this blessed house. I can sit with a broom to sweep the dust.
Now through the glimmering light, by the dead without fire, every fairy in each sprite, prophesied that birth will drive. And this ditty after me, sing and dance and tribute.
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word of the holy road. Hand in hand with fairy grace, we will sing God's verse.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray, and to the best bridal be, ever shall be blessed be. Then never issue fairy debate, ever shall be fortunate. The glass nature's hand shall not in their issue stand. No mark, no lip, no scar, brothers parties such as all. Despise and nativity shall upon their children be. And with this field to consecrate, every fairy take his gate. And through the several chamber blessed, through this palace with sweet peace, and the owner of it blessed. Trip away, make no stay. Meet me all by break of day. Go, that means go.
If we shadows have offended, think with this, fellows men, that you have but slumbered here, and this week and idle thing no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend.